Hello, my lovelies. Happy Friday. This is going to be your weekend reading for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Let's see what we have from the Rebel deck for a blunt message or maybe something that's kind of entertaining. What do we have? What in the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So take that as a sign that you need to keep going on something that you've put off for a long time. Whatever it is you're waiting for, it's time to move. You need some action behind that energy. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. I feel like you're really procrastinating. Maybe you're just burnt out and exhausted. If you're oversleeping, if you're just kind of laying in bed all the time and not really living, you've got to make some changes or you're wasting your whole life just doing nothing. What else do we have? You're giving away your power. You are a badass, so act like it. So stop giving away your power. Call it back to you multiple times a day if necessary, cleaned and healed. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So we have some conflicting information which tells me that you're on the fence about this decision. It's, should I do this? Should I not do this? Is it the right time? Is it not the right time? So you have to make a decision. What else does the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to know for the weekend? You are loved. You are here for a reason, so don't fuck it up. Know that you're always divinely guided and protected, and any sort of halting on your path or any sort of denial is meant for your protection. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords and the Chariot. Lots of confusion on what the next step is going forward. So we really have to make a plan. We have to stop overthinking this situation and come up with a plan of action, a plan of forward movement. Some progress needs to go forward. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or we could be dealing with a Cancer. But some things need to change for the better. We've got to get out of this opportunity of this energy of being stuck and stagnant. Mercury in retrograde is over, so some forward progress. Yep, trying to take a leap of faith, going forward in a new direction. Some sort of new journey is on your radar, or it soon will be, that you need to really take a step out of your comfort zone, try something new, and go forward. You got to break some cycles, some addictions, toxicity, codependency, and definitely some things that leave you feeling stuck, trapped, or bound. It's time to let go of these things, these obstacles in your path. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Cancer, an Aries, or a Capricorn. King of Cups, slow and steady will win the race. It's going to also help you get out of this confused state of what to do about your finances going forward. And I feel like you aren't patient, like you want it right now, right now, right now. You can't always have everything right now, right now, right now. Sometimes it takes some time. We have the Empress in reverse. I also feel like you're not nurturing things that you want to grow, that there's been no progress in a love situation, and that this person may have actually kind of cut you off or turned a little bit cold towards you. Infertility can also be an issue that you're facing with her in reverse, but she's very narcissistic or very stingy, very stubborn energy when she's in reverse. It's not the greatest energy, so if you want there to be forward progress, you're going to have to nurture the things that you actually want to grow and flourish. Queen of Coins, I feel like this person in your life is very business focused. She's somebody who is very grounded. She's also somebody who's really tapped into her intuition. And it almost looks like she's ready to take a step off, like on her own, to do her own thing. Like she knows what she brings to the table. And if you don't measure up, she's like, bye sucker, I'm out. I don't care anymore. I'm going to do me. I feel like you guys are looking for commitment, but it might not be with each other, and this might be part of your ascension, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. This is typically seen as a card of marriage, but this might be a really toxic relationship that comes out with the Devil. So I feel like we need to either break this cycle or we need to completely cut it off and let it go because it's toxic. There's too many things that I don't know if it's able to be salvaged at this point. It's just collateral damage. So let's see what else we have going on. Yep, you're both very guarded, and I feel like neither one of you really wants to be open, and so that's also creating confusion. There's a lack of communication. There's a lack of effort. There's a lack of actually putting in the time required. Somebody else might be coming in with a love offer, so it's going to come out of the blue. I feel like someone's going to make an offer to your Empress. I'm not going to lie what I see. So I feel like somebody wants commitment with this Empress, and whether that's you or whether that's another person, I feel like somebody else is coming to make an offer to this Empress. So if you snooze, you lose. You might want to get your stuff together. There it is, double confirmation. 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's an offer they aren't going to see coming. You might also be blindsided by someone coming in and making an offer to them. And what's that old saying? You know, they wouldn't want to stray if you're treating them the way that they need to be treated. If you're taking care of their needs, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, all of that stuff, they would have no reason to stray. So if you're not, this is an indication that you need to wake up and smell the coffee, or you might lose out on your person. 3 of Coins. I think you need to ask for some help or assistance from the divine. You could need to connect to divine energy. You need to connect to source, God, spirit, the universe, and ask for assistance. It's going to take teamwork to make the dream work. Some communication is definitely necessary, and I feel like the communication. Okay, so they're showing me a scenario with somebody getting a phone call, and it's almost like a Dear John letter, that it's like, I'm leaving, I'm tired, I'm miserable, we're miserable, this sucks, I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm out. And I also feel that somebody's going to be completely blindsided by this news because somebody else has come in and made an opportunity available to your person. So there needs to be some communication. You've got to let your guard down. You've got to express how you actually feel, or I do feel like this person is going to be gone. Where did it go? I know I had a flipper in here. Hang on. Maybe not. All right, let's see what we have. Yep, you've got to gather your courage and you've got to speak up for what it is that you want. If you're not making an offer or an opportunity that's legitimate to this person, that is a true, honest offer to expand things or to renew things or to fix things and go forward, then this person's going to be leaving your life. King of Cups. I really feel like this is who's coming in to make them the offer, that they are coming in with communication, that they have feelings, that they're more stable, they're more emotionally available to your person, and that I think that's exactly what they're looking for. This is going to cause a lot of pain. This is going to be an ending of something that you actually wanted to go forward into union, but because of the lack of work and nurturing this, I don't think that that's going to be a thing. They want something to end that's been really painful, and there might be some sort of conversation that expresses, listen, I'm not happy, I don't want to do this, I want out. They're looking towards their future, and you need to be looking towards yours. And somebody's taking a step in a different direction. They're gathering their courage. They may have done their shadow work. They may have done the soul searching and realized my happiness is not here, and this person isn't fulfilling what I need out of a relationship. So I'm going to give that to myself until the right person comes along. I do think somebody is leaving, especially a relationship that's been a long time commitment. So this is something that you're going to have to be prepared to hear, is that they're unhappy. They don't want to be in this relationship any longer, and that they have feelings for somebody else, so they are checking out. You've kept this person waiting, unfortunately, way too long for commitment. And so that's Pisces energy with the Hanged Man, that they want something that's going to last. They've shifted their perspective, and they know that they deserve better than breadcrumbs. And if that's what you're giving them, they aren't losing sleep over this anymore. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made about going forward. They're exhausted, they're burnt out, you might be too, and there needs to be some time for rest and recovery. If this is something you really want, you're going to have to stand your ground and stick up for yourself and what it is that you really want. You can get a victory, but you're going to have to take action, and you're going to have to speak with integrity and truth in order to actually gain that success. It's been a long time coming. It's been really stuck, stagnant energy, not a lot of movement going forward, and there needs to be some clarity. So if you want to break through, it's time to open up and embrace some feelings as opposed to only analytical thinking. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you soon.